Tell me about yourself. My name is Lorena Marino Falcon. I'm a highly responsible and proactive professional. I hold a bachelor's degree in accounting from Universidad Nacional Mayor de San Marcos, and I'm currently pursuing another bachelor's degree in accounting with data analytics track at ECPI with a 4 GPA. I have experience in the finance sector, in managing budgets and treasury operations, and also financial reportings. I have a strong sense of responsibility. I like to work with a team, and I always like to meet our goals from the company during deadlines that you are requiring me. What would you consider your greatest weakness? My greatest weakness is that I tend to be a very detail-oriented person, which sometimes makes me spend more time while I am reviewing the work I'm doing. However, I'm trying to balance in this by setting specific time limits for each task, so I could save time but maintaining the quality of the work I'm doing. What questions do you have for us? I have a few questions. The first one is, how do you support continuous learning and development for your team members? Other question that I have is, what are the biggest challenges is your company facing right now? And the final one is, what are your team culture and management style? If designated to work remotely, what are some ways you would use self-manage to ensure efficient use of your time and focus? Well, the most important thing when you are working remotely is to set a structured daily schedule from working, maybe for example, from 8 to 5. Then I would use an Excel tool tracker so I can monitor my progress. And I need to set short breaks because it is important to take active pauses when you're working remotely, maybe from home, from Starbucks or whatever. It is important to set short breaks so you can keep focus on your tasks later. Additionally, and the most important thing is to have clear communications with other team members and of course your supervisors. So you can do that by using Microsoft Teams or Zoom and having regular meetings with them so you are working. How would you manage a team in the virtual environment? Well, to manage a team in the virtual environment is to getting to know each other. You know your coworkers, your supervisor, your manager. It is really important to have clear communication with them. Maybe the team, we can do a weekly check-ins to talk about our goals and our deadlines during this week. Also, we can do these meetings by using Microsoft Teams or Zoom or the platform the company is using. But yeah, to manage a team in the virtual environment, it's really important to have clear communications, to talk each other and share the tasks and the deadlines we have so we can function as a team. What would you use to engage customers to reach a more significant ROI? I think to engage and maximize ROIs are really important two things. The first one is understanding the needs of your customer, and the other one is having direct communication with them. You can understand their needs through the data analysis that the company would give to me. And by having direct communication with them, it is important because I will know them and I will know the activities that the company does. So by mixing those two, I know that I could engage the customers and maximize my role. For example, in accounting services, you can give the financial reportings to the company based on the activities that the company does and based on their needs that the company have. So basically those two ways to engage your customer. by knowing their needs and having direct communication with them.